What are you doing a cleanse?
Sorry. Going through my little ritual, kind of bringing in the spirit and opening the roads. Yeah.
I figured that's what you were doing. Hey, Mary. How is everybody? What's up, Katrina?
How do you see the people?
Click on comments. Click on comments. Let's see. Dutrell. We have Jay. Hello, hello. Tasha.
Bonsoir.
Let's see. We got Jesse. We got Real. We got Latanya. I'm missing my music. Because with YouTube, you can't play anything that's copyright because they'll go ahead and they'll flag the video. Hold up, you guys. I was doing a personal reading for myself and I forgot about time. I'm taking a picture of it so I can go back and look at it. See what's up. So what's up, Boo Bear? Tosh, Tiffany, hello, hello, hello. So we got Mambo Sierra coming on and she is in there doing a cleanse. She's doing some rituals. She's doing some stuff. What's up, Ray? Michelle? Shakia, Jessica, Shaniqua. I just want to say for a lot of you that are reading on your pages and you're putting yourself out there, I am so freaking proud of you guys. A lot of y'all stepped out of your comfort zone. You doing the damn thing. You growing your page and it's looking good on y'all. So I am 100%, like y'all my babies. I'm looking at me, I'm proud of them. I'm not taking credit. I'm not taking credit, but it's like, it's just good to see so many people doing what they love and what they're passionate about, which brings me to Mambo Sierra, my sister. A lot of y'all know her because I've had some people that were like, when we were coming on, they were like, oh, I know Sierra. She did readings for me. So Mambo Sierra does readings. She does tea leaf readings. She does oracle readings. She does tarot readings. Babe, what else do you do? Because you into a lot of different things.
Yeah, but those are like the main kind of things. I'd love to get into palmistry, but we're kind of waiting on that to get some extra money to take the classes from James, the guy that y'all had on.
Oh my God, yeah. He is freaking excellent. He's excellent.
He really
and I think his class is what, 3,000?
Yeah. For
the full class, yeah, it's 3,000. But it'll be worth it. I've been interested into it also, and I was saying next year that I would probably get a little bit more into it because, like you say, and a lot of y'all know that take spiritual class, especially when you're trying to connect with mentors or people who are really like the top of their game. The classes are not inexpensive, and knowledge is knowledge. You're gonna pay for it. Whatever you get, you're gonna pay for it. So it's one of those things. Stephanie, we're going to start reading in just a moment. In fact, ask a specific question, no general questions. We're going to ignore them. We're going to act like we don't even see them. I'm going to roll my eyes at y'all and act like I don't see them. So specific questions, not, I'm dating 15 men. Which one is the man for me? You got to kind of scale that shit in. There be some people I be on the love reading, they be like, okay, let's read about Sam. And then I'm like, okay. And then they say, well, what Bobby feel? How James feel? Well, what is Andre thinking about me? I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even find one person. You got
15. Where did you find them at?
Yeah. So specific questions. And if it's a love question, pick one dude.
Yeah.
One dude. If you want 15 dudes tonight, then that's a reading. You need to go ahead and book. So speaking of that, Mambo Sierra, how can they book with you?
You can reach me at mambosierra04@gmail.com. I took a nap today and I forgot completely to work on the Calendly to schedule readings. So that's probably going to be a project this weekend.
Okay, so you're gonna have you're gonna have a scheduler up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a scheduler so that it'll be easier for people to just kind of like pick a day whenever it works for them and.
And you guys, you can also follow her on TikTok. Her TikTok is like live, like real good right now. You
I went live
posted.
yesterday.
Did you really?
On
I
TikTok
did.
for about an hour.
I missed it. Did you do readings?
I did.
I didn't even get the notification. I think
Really?
TikTok hate me.
Yeah, they don't like me that way much either. So and
Yeah.
that's why you didn't get no notification because they notify me when anybody else go live.
TikTok don't like me. I'm a person of color. They do
Yeah,
not like people of color. And I'm gonna
they
just
do
put it
not.
out there. Social
No,
media
they
is really
do.
hard for people of color because the algorithms don't support your pages.
Nope.
You don't get the notifications. So I mean, I've seen it. Shit, they deleted my whole thing.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, over some penis. And it wasn't even my penis.
It wasn't your penis. I could see if it was yours.
It was like, how you gonna delete me over something somebody else posted of their own penis that he
Mm-mm.
should, and they didn't delete his page.
No, they didn't delete his video at all. It was still up on other
It's
people's
still up.
pages.
I go
Yeah.
back periodically because I'm petty like that. I go back periodically to just check, and I'm like, this dude penis still swinging in the dark, still
Yep.
swinging in the dark. All I did was literally laugh at it, and they deleted my whole TikTok. I say, you son of a guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's all
It is.
right. I'm gonna do my new page and be swinging my vagina. Well, you know what? Nah, let me quit. I knew she was gonna say something. I ain't got no beef curtain, so I ain't got nothing to swing. Let me quit for YouTube. Mess around there and take me off of YouTube.
Oh God.
That'll be the next thing. I gotta get right because this shit they be censoring people left and right.
Me too.
So, but tell them you. I know you're on TikTok. We don't win all to penises and vaginas. You already know where I go.
That's okay. I'm here with you. We're in penis vagina land.
Look at the Jasmine up there talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. You ain't got to apologize for me.
Yeah, why?
These my people. They know who I am. Shoot. So what else you want to tell them about yourself, babe, before we start doing these readings?
I got Etsy. My bad. Yeah, you're bad. I got an Etsy shop. Mambo Sierra is there, and I'm going to be working on mystery boxes on. I'll probably post them sometime this weekend. So in the mystery box, it'll be like there's 2 of each. So the biggest one will be 5 pieces, and that's like 1 box. And the boxes will consist of 2 sets of earrings and a pendant. And then for the bigger boxes, they'll consist of 2 sets of earrings, a pendant, and a little extra surprise. So I just thought that would be like a really cool idea. People like
It
mystery
is a
boxes.
cool idea. I should have wore your earrings tonight, but I was doing red, so I was like, "Oh,
Okay.
I cannot find my Dontor earrings.
Oh, really?
I cannot. I mean, they literally disappeared, and I don't know
Yeah,
if she
true.
claimed them back or what. Because I put them on her altar to charge, and she gave them to me. I thought,
Yeah, exactly.
but you know, whenever people make gifts for my spirits be they scoop it up. They'll let me look at the package and be like, ooh, ah, and then my spirits be like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's ours. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay.
But
So
I made it for you.
girl, I'm gonna have to clean her. In fact, I'm gonna clean her altar tonight, and they might be on there because I have not seen them. But she does beautiful jewelry, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. Ange, if you want some earrings, contact her because she does
Yeah,
some with the machete. And they have
yeah.
like a little red rose. I wish you guys, when I find them, because I've worn them before, but you got to check
Mhm.
it out. Go to her Etsy, and if you want something custom,
Yeah, I
can they
do
do that
custom work.
too?
Yeah, of course. I love doing custom work.
Yeah. Yeah, Kim, TikTok is a bitch. They
It is.
are.
It
They are
is.
like that. But all social
Mhm.
media is like that. You got to get in the algorithm. If you
Yeah.
don't, you just don't get seen. It's just the way it is,
Yep.
So I mean, it is what it is. I didn't cry when they deleted me. I was a little petty because I did appeal it, and I wanted to know how the hell you take my shit off for somebody laughing at somebody's penis swinging
Yeah.
in the dark.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a comment. They never
No,
even
they don't
they never
respond
even
back. They
responded.
don't respond back at all. They don't respond
Yeah.
back at all. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it is what it is. So let's get into some readings. We are going to do specific questions. One question. Oh, Ange is up there talking about your dolls, your reborns.
Oh, listen, these the whole chat thing, pushing the button and stuff. Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, I do make the dolls, the reborn dolls. I paint them, I stuff them. I got a head right here that needs to be painted. This is a blank doll. She's
Oh,
blank.
oh. You need to slap some, you need to slap some color on that baby.
I know. She got to get. I
I
know.
guess
Poor
she could be
thing.
an albino baby and be cute. Have you ever
But
did albino
not
reborn?
yet. Not yet. See, her kit was kind of messing up all the time. So I was gonna make her vitiligo. I was gonna try vitiligo on
I
her.
like that. I actually like that concept.
Yeah. Just the way the kit was trying to take the paint, it just wasn't working. But yeah,
Her face is cute. But
yeah, it
that
is.
she's a little bit too bright. She light bright to me. She need a little bit of color.
She ain't. She just pale.
Mm-hmm. But
But
she,
yeah, I
I
make
mean,
those.
if
So
you
I want to start making them for spiritual stuff, like for houses and like house blessings and things like that, like the littler
yeah,
ones. Yeah,
remember
yeah, we talked
we were
about the
gonna
bottles.
yeah, we were gonna do some bottles. We were gonna
Yeah.
do some bottles. This is my diviner, and I got her from Haiti. And every now and then she'll have that one eye that winks and comes back open.
Oh.
And she's not even fixed though. She hasn't
Oh,
been
really?
fixed. I haven't done anything to her at
Okay.
all. So, and we talked about
We
making some
did.
bottles and things like these. Because if you get them in Haiti, you're looking at anywhere from 80 to 150
Mm,
for the bottles. And then if they're fixed, if they're loaded,
right.
of course, because you're putting spirit in the bottles, in the babies. A lot of people don't know, and we need to do another talk about the reborns, is that you can load reborns with spirits.
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen them on people's page, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's an evil baby. That's an evil, evil baby." But some people like it.
Yeah. They do. And I'm not opposed to it. Just go ahead and hurry up and get it up out my house. So
Yeah. Put
you
the
know.
spirit in there and let it go where it needs to go.
That's right. Same day service.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Anj says that's what she wants. Anj, yeah, we could do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can do a custom bottle.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and Anj says she's gonna load it herself, which is probably good.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So we'll
Yeah,
get on it. Anj is like Anj says she got some stuff to do.
she sure do.
She got some stuff to do. All right. So, babe, you are the guest. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first. Any question? What's up, Saraya? What's
Hello.
up?
Mom.
Hey,
Mom.
pretty.
I watch Magic School Bus.
Not on the TV when I'm on the live right now.
They don't got much. I would Crystal. I've seen once I have Crystal. I've seen Janae Cook. They don't got Magic School Bus on Hulu.
Something about Magic School Bus. Everybody want to talk to me right now when I'm actually doing something instead of talking to me like.
That's kids. That's
Yeah,
kids. Because
well,
you
y'all
can put
know.
your attention somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, she thinks she grown.
Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. Oh my God.
You got the whole audience.
Look,
You got whatever that is behind you, a shark or whatever, and then we got they look like a gede. Is that a gede? You got the purple and black. All you need is your top hat.
Can't nobody see that? It's a glare.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a marina. I think it's a mimosa or a margarita, something like that.
Oh, well, I'm drinking raspberry lemonade. We doing
that sounds good.
virgin drinks over here.
Sounds good. I just got tea.
Okay.
All right, girls.
I'm trying to get. It was yesterday when she came back from the store.
Okay, girls.
She came back from at the bar.
Why do you have to show me this right now? Why do you have to show me this right now? Oh my God, she look crazy. Go away. Go on.
They love you. They just want your attention.
We can do this in a little while. We done cuddled today. We done cuddled a little bit ago. Now just let me do this, okay?
No, y'all better let mama make some money so she could buy y'all some stuff.
Hey, she still hasn't bought me my hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Hold on. Pause for the calls real quick. Cause
pause the video.
No, pause you. Because she talked about I didn't buy her hot Cheetos, but then last weekend she was in the bathroom throwing up hot Cheetos.
Oh.
Exactly. So I told her I ain't buying no hot Cheetos. Anyway.
Okay, Trina wants to know how she gets in touch with you.
Thank you. Okay. Trina, you can get in touch with me through my email at Mambo Sierra 04 Gmail, or you can message me on TikTok.
And you're on IG too.
Yeah, I'm on IG. Oh my God, I never remember my name though.
It's Mambo_SJC.
SJC_Mambo OG. I don't know why you remember that either.
I don't know why I do.
So SG_ or was it SJ?
SJ. I need to make just a different account just for spiritual, because I took it down beforehand. But
oh, okay. Well, yeah, you just got to come back with Mambo Sierra.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
But, yeah, let's leave with a question. We got a question here.
Go ahead. You take the first one.
Okay. What? Oh, that's Rob. What can I do to open up and create a clear connection, a channel for spirit? I really want to do this to be able to help heal and facilitate healing. Katrina Jackson. What can she do to help facilitate spirit? What can Katrina do? Got the fence.
I found it.
Okay. Well, you have to let go of the fear of connecting. Definitely stay out of your head. Make sure that you kind of drink a lot of water too. Something about drinking a lot of water to try to flush out your system of the toxins and everything else like that. And if you sit water next to you while you're trying to meditate or something, and ask the water to open up a clear channel for you, for spirit. The water is a conduit for spirit. So we'll just ask to be opened up. That's how you can get a clear channel, because I use water throughout all my readings, and it helps to facilitate clear messages.
Water is a conduit.
Yeah.
So drinking it, using it beside your reading table, your meditation table, even in your bathtub, meditating in water is a conduit. You hear spirit more clearly. Yep. So if you're dehydrated, it does affect your connection with spirit. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had that issue too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Janisha, where will I have communication with my child's dad soon? Yes, you will, but I definitely see that this might be a booty call. So if you are looking to get back with this person, you might have to be, you might need to be clear about what you want with this communication, because it looks like at some point y'all gonna talk, but I feel like he's coming back for a sexual connection too. But he's not offering anything more than that. So if you want something more, Janisha, you're gonna have to definitely talk to him, because it's like if you give up the booty too quick, it looks like he will take it and keep it moving. So take your time with that, babe.
Okay. Okay. Is Brian the man for me? Okay. Okay, so I heard a no. That was very clear. It was kind of like no, but I will look more into that. Well, I got the coffin, so it seems like it's a dead end. Like maybe you want something and he doesn't want the same things, you know, like being on two different pages. So I would say no. So, you know, keep your options open. Don't put your eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. Mary Ann, do I have love coming towards me soon? I feel like you have somebody who's coming younger, who's going to be younger than you. So let's see. And it could start off as a friendship. I feel like you got somebody that's coming in to kind of, what is it like when Stella went to Jamaica and got her groove back? Yeah. I feel like you might be meeting somebody that is going to help you kind of get your groove back, especially if you haven't dated in a while. because I feel like that the Ice Queen is kind of showing that you're giving off the vibe like I don't want love. And it could be because of your age. You've gone through some stuff and so you put up a barrier. But I feel like that you're going to be meeting somebody that is a little bit younger. But I also feel like there's going to be an older person who comes in and he's actually the better match for you, but you may be attracted to the younger person. So I feel like there's two different people coming in and you might be in a love triangle. You might be trying to taste a little bit of the rainbow on both ends. Well, I ain't kind of mean the rainbow because you could take that the wrong way. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. Somebody, they both straight, babe, because I might have just fucked you all up with the rainbow. She might be like, okay. So I'm just saying, you got two different flavors coming in. So you have the potential to make a connection. And I feel like the older guy is the one that's offering more stability. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, Taylor Umbridge asked if she would find a house before her lease was up, and I got a yes. There is something with a move and some financial, the money is coming in for you to move. So you will be moving. I would say, I don't know when your lease is up, but I kind of get like 3 to 5 months.
That's not bad. I mean, that's coming in pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Kayla Phillips. Oh, Kathy Ryan. Yeah, babe. Ask any question. If what normally happens if somebody starts to lead off with love or relationship questions, then everybody starts doing relationship questions. It's the same thing with pregnancy. You get one person that leads off with pregnancy, every question is about pregnancy. So you can ask any question that you want. Just make it specific. So Kayla Phillips. The first thing Spirit is showing, you got to get your budget together, babe. You got money coming in, but your budget is really kind of fucked up. It's like spending money, and it could be when you don't have money and you got money going out, you just can't get ahead. And that might be what you're feeling. But I feel like there's a new job or a new opportunity that's coming in, and it should be coming in. And this might be this business that you're talking about, because I get some type of recognition that comes with this. People seeing you, you could be putting yourself out there marketing, putting yourself on social media. So if you do want to start this business, I would say go ahead and do it. Ace of Wands is showing a new beginning that brings in financial success. Sometimes what I tell people is if you can't find the job, make the job, create the job. And I feel like that's what you're going to do.
Lakeisha Parnell asked about her pregnancy with her twins, if they were going to be healthy. And I got a yes, but also watch your blood pressure. There was something about your blood pressure. So that may be a factor. I don't know how far along you are, but you know, watch what you intake and food and stuff like that. Try and drink a lot of water and walk.
Okay, so let's see. Bree Hall. Am I on the right path to getting my new car this spring? Yes, you are. It should be pulling up in your driveway within next month, at the end of this month or next month. So if you're going to look at cars, it looks like it's going to come in. You definitely getting it before summertime, babe, because it's the second card that's coming in. So if you've been looking, I feel like you're going to connect with somebody and get a really good deal on something that you can afford and something that you like.
Okay. Did you do Stephanie Mack? She asked about employment.
No.
Okay. Stephanie Mack asked if she was going to find employment. I get a yes, but it's like her creating her own situation. Like you were just saying, make your own job. I feel like that's the same thing here. Like you can make your own job and not rely on others or other work situations to help if you do like something creative, like t-shirts, lashes, anything else like that. You can create your own work environment.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me see. Ray wants to know any specific about my true love connection, how we meet, appearance, location. The first thing, I get a lot of women around you and they all look cute. They really do. I'm getting it's like being in a candy store. So The problem may be is that you have too many options when it comes to love. You may even be deciding about a poly relationship with someone, but I'm getting that there's a darker skinned woman, beautiful complexion. Her hair may be shorter. She may add some type of protective style to it. She could wear a weave or something in, but I'm definitely getting somebody that is darker skinned. She seems to be curvy to me. I feel like Coca-Cola. So you might be with somebody who has a small waist, has big butt, nice thighs, darker skin, beautiful complexion. Then on the flip side, we got somebody who's coming in and she may have lighter hair. I don't know if she bleaches her hair, but I feel like it's a lighter color. She may switch out colors, but I'm getting that she is fair skinned. The fair skinned one seems to be the one that you might be more attracted to, but you got a couple of different people that you're going to meet. And it looks like it's like this really is kind of like Taste the Rainbow with you, though. So I feel like that you may be attracted to the person that is a lighter complexion with lighter hair. It seems to be a destiny meeting. So it means no matter where you're at, no matter where they're at, you're gonna cross paths with this person if you haven't already crossed paths.
Okay, I got Marcia Holmes. I think that was her last name. She asked about moving this year. Will she be moving this year? And I got you maybe like the end of December to the beginning of next year for you with the move.
Okay. Kim Best, is my present love interest a good fit? Spirit, how does this person feel about Kim? How does this person feel about Kim? Seems like it's a passionate connection, but I feel like somebody's scared. So I think that this person is attracted, but I get that there is a fear that you two may not grow together. And I don't think this is on you. I think it's on this person. So you may get somebody that kind of pulls away, comes back, pulls away, comes back, and it's because they're afraid. They may have been married before, or they may have been in a relationship that gives them a little bit of anxiety. I mean, you can get PTSD from a relationship where you don't want to fuck with nobody ever again in life, you know, especially if you date a Virgo.
Or a Libra.
Now, see, that's where we have issues. Because I'm a Libra. We are wonderful.
Not you, though. Not you.
You know, Libra men.
Only men.
Libra men could be something else, and we might say Virgo men. Virgo women may not be so bad. Virgo men. If any Virgo men on here, I'm sorry. It's PTSD. I can't help it. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. I get with this person, Kim. They don't feel in love. They're still trying to figure this out. So you say your love interest, and it's because it looks like you're more open to this thing moving forward as a love connection than this other person is. Be careful that you don't put yourself out there too much with somebody who's not ready to really make the commitment that you are. Because I feel like your energy is all in, and this person is still kind of trying to figure out, do I really want to move in this direction? I feel like, too, you're going to meet somebody else. So I would say, like Mambo was saying, Sierra, before, to the other person, keep your options open. You know, if this person doesn't move to a point where you feel like it's moving forward, then I feel like you're going to jump ship and go find somebody else.
The name was a lot of letters, but the last part said Snooky. So that she asked about if the man that she with was for her, and I got that you should observe the situation before putting yourself, like throwing your heart into this, because there may be something that gives you red flags where you may be repeating a same cycle. You know what I mean? Like right now you may be blinded in love, or, you know, have the rose-colored glasses on right now and you can't see clearly. So I would just kind of step back and observe the situation before you make the decision if he's the one for you. Because I don't get a yes and I don't get a no. It's just kind of like up in the air kind of thing.
Why women always just fall faster?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'd be the total opposite.
Me too.
I'd be like, look, you need to jump through the hoop. I need you to roll through the mud. Let me see if
Yeah.
you can walk through fire. Can you chew glass? I'd be like, if you can do all that, I could be in love with you.
Yeah.
That's horrible. That is
It is.
horrible. Yeah, I go to therapy. I promise you I'm gonna get it
Okay.
together. I promise y'all. Yeah, if y'all praying for me, I will get it together. But right now, yeah,
Mm.
this falling in love with people before they fall in love with you stuff is
Yeah,
just like
it's for
it's
the
so
birds.
complicated. Because you can't pull back feelings when you have once you start to get the feelings.
Yep.
You know, and then you realize, man, they ain't even feeling the same way about me. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that then? It just float in the universe. You don't even know what to do with it. You be in your bedroom eating Oreos under the blanket. Like, God damn it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have been there, but it took a while to get there. So let's
Yeah.
see. Andrea Tillman, will my ex-fiance and I reconcile? Let's see what we got. Andrea Tillman. Is this ex-fiance coming back? The first thing, babe, you got to stop calling them an ex-fiance. If you manifesting them back into your life, you need to be like, it's my fiance coming back. That's my fiance. That's the person I'm going to marry. They coming back. I know you bringing them to me, spirit. Because when you say ex, you telling the universe that you don't expect it to happen. So you got to change the way you say that to manifest in the present tense. Okay, Andrea, tell me about this fiance. Look, I almost called him the ex. Tell me about this fiance. Is he coming back? All right. I definitely see you wanting to make the effort. Uh-oh. Did we lose Mambo Sierra? All right. This person feels like they got some healing to do. Now, the good thing about it, and I don't know if it's a good thing, is that they felt like they weren't ready to move this thing forward. And I know why you feel and pull towards this person because it's a soulmate connection. That's what's going on. You feel lost without this person. I feel like you're calling them back in. So you are manifesting, but this person is not really trying to move forward. They really are making it hard. Let me see. And you feel like this is your person. You're going to meet somebody else, but it's almost like, I don't want them, spirit. I want this other person back. They are going to reach back out to you, but there's deception with your fiance, which might be why you two are not together. Because I get a lot of deception in their cards, which means they haven't always been transparent with you. There may be a decision between somebody new and the ex coming back. It's showing that you're ready to forgive this person. But spirit is showing that this needs to be healed. So when this person comes back into your picture, you need to go to counseling. You need to do some therapy. Y'all need to get on the same page about where y'all want this to go. Or it may end up going back the same way and ending. And I would hate for that to happen because it's showing that you really feel like this is your person. So I wish you the best, sweets.
Um, Before I kick myself off, Alfia Pascal, I probably, sorry if I butchered your name, but she asked for a spirit message, and your spirit message is shift your vision, which is meaning to change your perspective on how you look at your life situation so that you can move forward in a positive direction.
Okay, let's see. Kathy Ryan. Will my daughter's medical treatment be a good match for her? Now, I will put it out there. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I don't even play one on TV. So I want to be very clear about that. I'm going to ask Spirit what they feel, and you have to make the decision that you feel is best for you, babe, for your daughter. Kathy Ryan with her daughter, Spirit. Medical treatment. The first thing that they're telling me is that you've already done a lot of research or comparison with this, which is good. And I also feel like that you are trying to connect with spirit, but you're not hearing anything. And that may be frustrating for you because it looks like you're asking somebody to tell you that this is going to be okay. And I feel that there is a worry. There's a guilt that if it doesn't happen right or if it doesn't go right, which I get, this is your child. So let's see. And you may have some opposition from family members, people in your family that may not agree with with your decision. But I feel like you've been waiting for something to come through for a while. Spirit, is this going to be a good treatment? All right. Oh, we got a lot of fear in this decision. You feel like the weight is on your shoulders. I'm so sorry, Kathy. It seems like a lot going on. There is a breakthrough and there is healing. So it looks like that you're going to connect with the right doctor who is going to walk you through this. So I will say it's not going to be something that happens overnight. It's showing that there is going to be some change or improvement. There is healing that is showing, but Spirit is telling me that this might be a long road. I'm not sure what your daughter has, but they're telling me that this is not going to be a quick fix. So I'm going to pray for you, sweets. And if you want, you can put her name up there, just her first name, and I'll put her on my altar for healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both can. We can both pray for her.
Definitely. I got Jessica Weber asked, are there any good job opportunities coming your way? And I got yes, with the 5 of Keys, which is fulfilled. It seems like you've been waiting on a change in your financial status, and it looks like there's at least like 2 jobs I see coming towards you that will help get you the financial stability that you were looking for.
Okay. Did you already read for Crystal Bell about her Virgo?
Nope.
Funny how I'll be talking about a Virgo, and then that's the thing that keeps pulling my attention. All I keep doing is seeing Virgo, Virgo. Like, okay, Spirit. Crystal Bell, how does this Virgo feel about Crystal? How does this Virgo feel about Crystal? Let's see. I'm getting that this person may have some issues. Now, maybe you already know that. And no bias at all, because I know I was talking about him now. I'm talking about the poor Virgo got some issues. Really, no bias. I'm getting that someone is going through some things that they need to work out. You two have chemistry together. It is showing for sure. But I feel like that there's some red flags that are coming in with this person. There may be a lot of things with deception that they may not be telling you. And I kind of get that they're more focused on money than they are love right now. Now, I will say the passion card is on top of that. So this is somebody that may come in and say, I just want a sexual relationship. Because unrequited love is showing that they don't feel the same. So I can't say that they're a bad match, but the red flags is one of those things where Spirit shows you something about a person that you need to see. So I kind of getting to know this person, but you are still calling in the soulmate. There's something with a person from your past too, that it's either from your past or from their past that's still playing a role. And I think it's from the Virgo's past, because I get something with healing that needs to be done with them. I would say take your time with this. This person has some stuff that they got to go through. They keep getting in cycles, and then they flirt a lot because they need a lot of attention. So you got to make sure that you can deal with the energy that they're putting out there, especially if they're a big flirt. And if they're a Virgo male, they could be a big flirt. You had to take a sip on that. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on.
Why these men just can't keep their things in the pants? It just belong right in the pants. Just you know, another thing is why I'm way too mean to be trying to be in a relationship too. Cause like if you come about here and you try and cheat and you try and lie, like I'm gonna probably gorilla glue your dick to your leg or something like that. Like just don't, you know,
that
like
sounds
that.
painful.
Yeah, like and it'd be like my hair, it don't move. Yeah, like yeah, that took a turn, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why we got the ID channel.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see what that lady name was. Okay, where was it at? It was a woman.
You're still see me on here? Okay, because it was saying StreamYard lost my connection. The Babalao, I went ahead and deleted him, you guys. If you choose to reach out to this person, just be careful because I block like 5 or 6 of them weekly on
What
my
happened
page.
to Bob Lau?
He up there inboxing people for readings. Come, let me get in your inbox and do a reading. And I just had, oh, okay, Nika. I don't know why I'm gonna have to figure out how you can block on this StreamYard. But I had a woman that somebody told her that she was cursed, and for $4,000 they could remove the curse. Girl, for $4,000, I'd go roll around in some goddamn mud with the goddamn demon. We'd be having an orgy in the backyard. You would be one, I'd be one of the minions. You'd be one of the minions. $4,000.
That's right.
We would go to the Bahamas together and be drinking some rum punch. We'd be swinging from the trees. So you guys, please, even if you see these people on my page, if I do not support them, if you do not see them read with me, I am not affiliated with these people. Please don't send these people your life savings. Don't do that. A real worker, a real priest, a priestess would not solicit for work. We just don't do that. Spirit doesn't even support that. So y'all
No.
be careful, okay? I hate when they reach out to me and they're like, Mambo, I just paid this person $5,000 to do this work. And I'm like, and then I read the cards and the person is a scammer. And the money's gone. You can't get the money back.
Right.
Yeah, so
Wow.
y'all be careful.
That's really sad.
It is, but you got people that take, they take advantage of desperation.
Yeah, they do.
It is. It's sad. They're gonna get theirs though.
I hope so.
Okay, was it me? Was I supposed to pull a name or was it you?
No, it was me. I was trying to find the person who I did. Oh, here she is. Latanya was asking about what does Spirit have to say about her Sagittarius friend, and it looks like there is with the both of you looking for the same thing. Y'all both looking for love and coming together. So I really feel like this is a positive outcome. It just is going to take a dedicated effort for the both of you to let go of old habits and old things. But I really feel like this is a positive connection. He may be older than you, but I don't feel like I don't really pull anything like super heavy off of it. And they didn't tell me anything heavy. So yeah, the cards that go for it says it looks like he is a good fit for now.
What
I
is
say
it?
for now. I say for now because forever is,
So some people can't see forever.
Right.
Especially now in 2021.
Right.
Shit, if you still here in 2022, you doing good.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
gonna just take it year by year. Let's do it that way. Shit, some people is day by day. Let's see. Jazz Childs, will my boyfriend come back? Did you already read her? Jazz
Nope.
Childs?
Nope.
Okay, Spirit, tell me about Jazz. Tell me about Jazz. Will this person come back? Yes, but he's gonna leave again. And it's because he is dealing with somebody else, babe. So he's gonna come back, and the passion card is on top of it, which means he might come back for some booty. He greedy. He gonna come back for your booty, but then he already dealing with somebody else's. So I will say, when this guy comes back, y'all need to have a conversation about what you need to put boundaries down. And if he crosses those boundaries and leaves again, babe, you got to figure out if you want to really, be in this energy.
Okay. I got LaShonda Hankins. Want to jump out on faith with starting a business in about 2 months. What does Spirit say? Is it a good idea? There is look like something is being put to rest. So maybe you're trying to leave your old job and you can't see the outcome of this, business and what it's going to do. I would say make sure you have a solid business plan. Watch your budget. Make sure you're taking inventory of everything because it does look like it's going to bring in something good for you. I got the ring, so there's like a fulfillment, a commitment to something that you love. So yeah, it's a good idea.
Let me see. Lakeisha Purnell, do I see an engagement in a year or so? If you get a new person, if you get a new person, if you're dealing with someone that keeps coming back, playing games, lying, I'm here, we break up, reconciliation, I leave, it's showing that if you're dealing with a fully or a fouliette, somebody that comes back, waste time, and you got new love that's coming in. So let's see, will this new love lead you where you need to be? It's going to take a while. Really, the cards are saying, babe, that you need to heal yourself. So you might want to go ahead and work on some self-love work, and do some self-healing, because spirit is showing that the attraction is you're attracting people that may be why are you over there smiling and laughing?
No, not at all. I'm sorry. I read a comment that said not the Gorilla Glue. It wasn't at her.
Oh, I was like,
No, not at the person that you're reading on. No, sorry.
so I will say, babe, that it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. If you with somebody and they've been talking about marriage, I feel like there's a lot of back and forth with this person, and there's somebody new that's coming in. So if you're looking for marriage, I feel like you could be pushed off at least 2 to 3 years. Now, spirit is showing that you really want to be married and you want to be in a relationship. We tend sometimes to force the timing. We don't want to wait for the healthy person, so we go ahead and we marry the fucked up person, and then we end up getting divorced or whatever later. Take your time with this, babe. Take your time. It's a commitment, and I feel like the person that you're with, they're not ready for that type of commitment. You did go ham on the Gorilla Glue, though.
You don't want to know half of the things that I plot in my mind if somebody just
Woo,
decides
Lord,
to.
I would be
Yeah.
ruined if somebody did that to me. I'd be like, oh Lord. What Gorilla Glue girl? What did she walk around for 2 months? Was it longer than that with the stuff?
What was it? 5 days she walked around with it. When she got online, it was like 5 days. And then she ended up having to, then they went to the emergency room and they told her to put acetone on her hair, which didn't do anything but burn. And then she ended up having to get surgery to get it off.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Yeah, but the satisfaction of it though.
Well, shit, that is true. I mean, hey, if they deserve it, they deserve it.
Yeah, or like glue their booty cheeks together.
Oh my God. Y'all, I did that one time by accident. Let me tell you the story real quick.
Yes, please.
So, I went to school to be an esthetician, and so you have to learn how to do waxing and all that stuff like that. So I had been doing this lady, and I probably was into my maybe 8 or 9 wax. So when you waxing somebody cooter, you got to hold stuff apart. They got to put their hands certain places because you don't want the wax to clamp, because it could be a problem. So I did the front. We got her silky smooth, and she was like, "Are you gonna get the back?" And I was like, "Yeah." So it wasn't a little bitty girl, she got a butt like mine. You got to put an elbow in one butt cheek and then put the wax, it was some maneuvering. So I got the wax in there, smooth and everything. And then she sneezed and clenched her butt cheeks. And we both just kind of was like quiet for like 3 minutes, because it's like, okay, what the fuck do we do? So I was putting oil and all kind of shit in her butt crack and it was horrible. She had to go home like that. She had to sit in a bathtub with some oil and some hot water. It took a while, but I hot waxed somebody's butt cheeks together. I did.
That is a
It
great
wasn't
story.
my finest moment.
She sneezed though.
She sneezed. I wasn't expecting to sneeze. And who sneezes and then they butt? I mean, literally, you don't even realize people do that. You automatically you clench.
That's funny. I never noticed that either.
Oh Lord, yeah. It took a minute. It took a minute to get the wax going on. She still come back too, bless her heart.
Oh, she trusts you
But
now.
she still, I mean, shit. You got to trust somebody that wax your butt cheeks together at some point. I mean, come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was a hot mess.
Cedric Collins asks, is the person I'm with Pisces in love with me, Leo? Feel like somebody is living in like a dreamy fantasy kind of ideal of love. You know, like you read a romance novel and this, you know, roses and blooming and everything there's no reality in it. That's kind of what I feel like. Somebody is in their head about the love in dreamy land and another person is being realistic about the love, you know? So is it really love? So I don't really feel like they're in love with you. I feel like you should just let it flow. Let the relationship unfold as it should. Don't try and force it. Don't try and force them to love you as somebody that you're not, if that makes sense. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just allow it to flow and things will move as it's supposed to. Because you can't force love. It has to be natural for it to be
Yeah.
real.
A lot of people have that fantasy. You know, they look at all
Yeah.
those shows and that's what you know, it connects. We all want that.
Yeah,
You know, stuff that
definitely.
makes you feel good.
Hmm.
All right, so let me see. With Jessica Page, Jessica say, "What the shit?" I'm still catching up with the questions. Okay, did you read Tanya Boone? Do you see anything good coming from school?
Nope, I didn't read her.
Okay, so let's see. Tanya Boone or Tanya. School spirit. Any guidance, any messages about school? Are you running any specials within the next month, Mambo?
It'll be those mystery boxes. Those will be on special.
Okay. Let me see.
I
And
do
I
still
think
have them. Oh, sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I do still have the tea leaf readings up there. I think they're like $35 for one question through email.
Okay. All right. Tanya, the thing about it is Spirit is saying that you're on the right track with school. I feel like that because you got Spirit that has a hand in this, it may seem like things are getting a little bit harder. And sometimes it's almost like before you get that breakthrough, you get tested, you get tried. Do you really want this? But Spirit is saying that actually education or your education, you're on the right path with it because there's a lot of leadership ability that comes from this with you. And there's also some type of monetary money opportunity that's coming in. I feel like too, at some point, you're gonna write a book. Now I don't know if it has to do with your education, but I feel like you have something that's going to be coming in with writing some type of book or paper. And I feel too that you're going to be sharing knowledge at some point with other people. So I would say you are on the right track, which makes me think too, I think I'm going to do a domination class next, maybe in
Ooh,
April.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put that together and do something with domination.
That'd be really nice. A lot of people want to dominate some of these men's around him.
Well, shoot, good luck with that. Some of these folios need to be they need some
Mm.
help. If you mess around and dominate an unhealthy food, you get stuck with some bullshit.
Ooh, child, especially
Ooh,
with a
that
Libra
sounds so country, some
male.
bullshit. I went back Texas with that one.
Mm. Lost my. It was. I'm assuming her name is Jenny works. Dika. How will my new spiritual products do? You're gonna have to push them, is what I feel like. You're gonna have to push them, and marketing is gonna have to be, up there. There's a lot of stuff going around with spiritual products now, so you're gonna have to kind of upsell yourself and really put yourself out there and not allow your thorns to turn inward on you. You know what I mean by that? When I say that, I mean like how a rose grows and it has thorns outwards. You turning your thorns inward is like ugly talk, negative speak, negative talk,
Mm-hmm.
Speaking ill of yourself. Um, you may find help by asking people for help. You know, they may get a loyal friend out of it. Don't be the thing that stops you from growing your business and your spiritual products.
A lot of times it takes a while to build a brand. It really
Yeah.
does.
Yes.
A lot of people think that, it's overnight. And unless you have something that's unique, it's going to take a long time. And even sometimes with unique stuff, people don't want to buy what they haven't seen.
Exactly.
So it takes a while. Don't give up, babe. Entrepreneurship is difficult, but the payoff at the end is that one day you will be working for yourself
Yeah.
and you can make it work. I'm a testament to that. I have a couple of different businesses that it took a while. They're still growing. They're not where I want them to be. So take your
Yeah.
time. I think Michelle Lola was asking, should she hire employees? I heard yes, but I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to be careful with who you hire. You need to hire people that literally are going to work, which means that you might want to stay away from family and friends that may not come in and work the way you need them to work. If they're not working for you, you got to let them go. Because Spirit is showing that your business has potential to really grow, and it's growing where you need people, but you need quality people. So yes, babe, it's time. It's time to start bringing some people in.
Lovely Donald asks, what does Spirit want me to know? We'll go with that. Use this. Okay.
Oh, bless you, babe.
Huh?
Oh, Jazz over here having a sneeze attack.
Oh, hey, Jazz. Okay, I do see a new beginning of abundance coming in for you. If that's what you've been looking forward to, there is a sense of clarity also opening up for you in communication as well. I get something with the throat chakra. So if you're in communications, giving speeches, if you're a public speaker or anything like that, something is going to open up for you and it's going to be abundant to your life. And it brings a change. So there's a change coming for you with the Ace of Air, the clarity and the abundance. So you're about to get clear on a lot of new changes and new growth that is about to happen.
Okay. Mambo, Kathy's daughter's name is Kristen. So
Kristen.
she can add it to your prayers. Let's
Okay.
see. Jasmine Jones, what does Erica feel towards me?
Kristen.
What does Erica feel, Jasmine? Okay, so the first thing is she's feeling like that you don't have enough time for her, and there's some disappointment. Now, it's showing that really she realizes that you're trying to do something with school. So I do feel like that she is understanding, but I think she is a little bit worried about her business and some stuff that she has going on. So it's kind of like she wants you to be there for her. I do see reconciliation. I mean, y'all been friends since what, elementary? So it's not like she feels like the relationship is over. She just feels like that right now you're too busy with you're doing to put energy into her life. So y'all just need to talk it out, hug it out, whatever y'all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, invite her. Okay, go ahead, babe.
No, I don't. I was looking to see if I missed
I had to go
anybody.
back up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing too. Did you do Para Riley?
What's the question? The name sounds familiar.
Am I on track to buy my home next year?
No.
Okay. Okay, I heard a yes. This is like you're getting paperwork and documents in order. So I heard a yes. I don't know if this even has anything to do with the house. So we're just not going to go there. But yeah, you're doing everything right that you are to get your house next year. Sometime around the beginning of the year. I keep saying February, so I hope that helps.
Don't you? I mean, sometimes when you're trying to do the reading and you're asking a specific question, and then spirit want to give you the
Yeah.
other
Oh, no.
stuff, and it's like, spirit, no, they didn't
Yeah.
ask about that, and
I know.
they keep coming up in the cards, like tell them, and I'm like, no, they did not ask me about
Exactly.
that. It'd be like you trying to get me to be in these people business, and that ain't what they want me to do. I don't know about you, but I be having arguments in my head with them.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it.
Yes. Yes. Happened
Yeah.
last night. Happened last night. And they was going back and forth with me in the head because of the way that they say stuff ain't how I want to say things.
Mm-hmm. Or they be up there, somebody be asking about the job, and they be like, they man ain't no good. I ain't saying that. This woman might be happy. Maybe she
Yeah.
already know her man ain't no good. She don't want to know about that on the live. And it'll be stuck in my head like, okay, look, I ain't saying it. Now if they call for a reading, I'd be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll be
Yeah.
snitching. I'll be
Yeah.
snitching.
Oh
But I'm
yeah.
like, nah, on the live, I ain't got time because you got to go and explain shit and then nurture and then
Yeah.
it'll be too much. I'm like, spirit, no. You need to go to them in the dream. You need to go visit them. All right.
Exactly.
So let's see, Shania. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. Why? Shania, spirit. What's going on with Shania? Why haven't this baby been feeling like herself? Okay. Let's see. Well, you're not happy. And I think there's a thing of you're really hard on yourself, babe. And I think that's why you're not happy. You seem to be harder on yourself than other people are. And you're expecting some type of outcome that is not happening for you. And you're scared. You're scared. I think what's happening too is that you're grieving. You're still grieving. And it's been a long time, and you're not letting go of that energy. And you're kind of coming to the end where the energy is starting to kind of fade out, dissipate a little bit. And you're worried about that. There's a fear. And you're having issues with people around you too. So I think there's a lot of things that are going on for you right now. I don't know if you thought about therapy, if you are in therapy, but I feel like you need an outlet where you can really be vulnerable and talk about what you need to without feeling judged, without feeling the perfectionist card is literally somebody that feels like they have to be seen a certain way. And I think it's because you feel like people judge you a lot. So you hold on to a lot. And you're kind of coming to the end of it. It's like almost grief overload. It's too much. So if you haven't thought about therapy, if you are going to therapy and you've been holding back, it's time to really go in there and let it go. Let it go. But it's showing that this is something that is major change that's coming in, babe. So it probably is going to feel heavy for a little bit before it feels lighter. So I'll pray for you, sweets. I hope you feel better soon.
Therapy is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. 100%. Sometimes you need it. You know,
Yeah.
it's the one place where you can go tell somebody something. You don't have to worry about 15 other people hearing about it.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
it's one of those things you can be vulnerable.
Yep.
People need that. Because sometimes we don't have friends like that. We don't
Right.
have friends that we can, cry on their shoulder and tell them everything because they're gonna go back and tell Sally Sue and Billy Bob and you know, so people get scared.
Yep. They do.
But it's a good thing.
It is. It's wonderful. I went Wednesday and I've been telling you I felt guilty about spending money and not on my kids and having to shell out all this money and do all of this stuff like that. And she was like, Well, if you take the guilt away, it's just uncomfortable and unfamiliar because you're not used to doing things for yourself. So once you start doing things for yourself, it'll be on equal playing ground and you won't feel that uncomfortable and unfamiliarness.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Hmm.
Parents' guilt is very hard and it's suffocating.
Yeah.
It's suffocating. And a lot of it is just really perception. Are you really taking anything away from them that they will not be able to have?
Exactly.
And most of the
It's
time,
not.
no.
It wasn't, and that's true, and it wasn't. What did she say?
Up there talking about no, because she greedy. This is a greedy child. She think I'm supposed to bleed for her over here. I know you. No, you not. No, you not. If Jazz could go back in the womb today, she would.
Yeah, I
What
got a
she say?
couple.
I mean, yeah.
I got a couple children not like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her name was Kayla Ashley, and she asked about if there was going to be marriage and children in her future. And the first thing that I heard was that you need to focus on your studies. And the book came out, and there is some healing going on. So I don't know if you may be studying medicine, being a nurse, a doctor, or anything else like that. There is children, and there is a message coming in about that. I don't want you to sit here and stress about not having a marriage and the children when you have bigger things that need to be done right now.
Mm.
Healing within you and maybe healing within your community, something like that. There's some education that needs to be had first before children and marriage come along, if that makes sense to you.
It's so hard though, Sierra, when your biological clock is
Yeah,
ticking. And you
I can
got friends
understand.
that are already married, and you got friends that are already having babies, and you're sitting up there looking like, when is my turn? And
Yeah,
sometimes spirit, like you say, they just don't let it happen because there's other things that have to be
yeah,
fixed before. But they don't
right.
come and explain that to you. You
No, they
don't
don't.
know.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking her wanting those things at all. I'm just like just
Yeah.
what the message was. If that's what you want, you'll have it. Just not right now.
Yeah. No, I get it. I 100% get it. Did you do Rochelle Graham? Should I leave my current job because I'm getting bad vibes from my employer?
Nope. No, I didn't get her.
Okay, so Rochelle Graham. Let's see what's going on with this job. Rochelle. First of all, your employer keeps showing as a joker, which is not a good look for somebody who is um, over you. Because this is a person that may not be stable. And that could be what you're picking up on. It actually is showing that you're feeling trapped in this job, but I'm getting that there's problems for sure there. I'm getting a lot of deception and trouble that's coming, and it looks like you're going to move on. Procrastination is showing that you know you should leave this job, but you keep putting it off. You keep waiting and you keep waiting, and you know that the end is coming. So I would say, since you feel it, since your intuition, your spirits are already telling you that you got to go, it's time to go ahead and put your resume and get it together and start shopping around for another job, babe.
Did you do Jenny Jaretha Prophet? Will I find love soon?
No.
Okay. Will she find love soon? Let's look that. Okay, I heard yes, but there is a release that you need to do. Something that you need to release. Maybe you need to release an ex, old feelings, old wounds, things like that. There is a release that needs to have before this person come in. I do feel like it's somebody that you won't expect and you won't know when it's going to happen. It's kind of like on spirit timing. It'll be complete opposite of what you used to. Like you probably won't even feel like you're compatible with them until y'all start having conversations and actually get to know each other. If it's a he, yes, it could be a she. I'm not trying to put gender on your person, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Did I answer? It looks like really.
Yeah, about everybody. Well, did you answer Nika? Do you see me getting any skinnier this year? I don't know how to do that. What? What?
Nika sound like Jasmine. Y'all need to form a support group. Shit, I might need to be the moderator of that group. The way my ass sitting over here talking about I'm working out, eating nachos and tres leche, like what the fuck, man? I'm just doing myself in, Nika. Nika, I don't know if we gonna get skinny. I can't. I feel like we are. Sierra, what does spirit say?
Come on, what the spirit say?
What does spirit say? Because I can't even answer because I'm so far in the closet with eating and shit. I can't.
They said if you allow the unhealthy stuff to go, because I see a lot of snacks.
Oh, you need to share that with Nika.
A lot of snacks, calories. Thinking is I got contemplation. So y'all thinking about being skinny, but there's no action towards being skinny. I mean, because you got to, you don't have to count the calories, but you got to kind of watch what you putting in your mouth. You know. But I'm right there with you because at 11 o'clock at night, I've got some cookies. And why do I have cookies? Why?
Because they good. Shit. It's good.
It is good.
Shoot. There's nothing. I mean, laying in your bed looking at Netflix with some chips and some French onion dip and Dr. Pepper. Man, that's fucking heaven. That's fucking heaven. I could be single and live like that for the rest of it. And that ain't even healthy. That is not healthy, you guys. So, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my tempo. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I've been working out. All I've been doing is moaning and groaning for 3 weeks. That's it. And the stomach's still looking at me funny. I'm like, look, something got to go. Either you got to go down or something. Let's see. Miss C, what is my current energy? Okay. That's an interesting question.
I
don't think anybody has ever asked that. What is her current, Miss C? What is her current energy? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, what's in my current energy?
What's in it?
What's in my current energy?
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I will tell you that you have success showing, which means that you got some things that are opening up for you. Now, spirit is showing you got to be courageous, which means that you've had this energy of fear, something holding you back. But I feel like that you have some new energy, fire energy. It feels like that's coming in, that's pushing you towards success because you're supposed to be successful. You're very, very intuitive and you're very gifted to see. You really are. It's showing that you have mediumship abilities. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you already have a YouTube page or anything like that, but I feel like the spirit comes to you, they talk to you. So I know that you're getting some type of messages in. Let me pull tough shit real quick. Let's see. Sierra, you got about another 15 minutes, babe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. You're very gifted, and it looks like you get a lot of things from your father's side of the family, but you also get some type of apprehension. There's something with validation too. So I will say be careful that you don't rely on people to validate you because you're gifted. You don't need people to tell you who you are. You don't need people to tell you that you're smart, you're intelligent, you're gifted. You really already know this stuff. I think the thing is, though, sometimes you mute yourself. And you don't allow yourself to really rise to the challenge. You got to ask yourself, who are you muting yourself for? Who the fuck? You born to shine. Success is showing in your card. You have success that's supposed to be there, which means that's your final goal. So hell, you ain't got time to mute yourself or be anything different than who you are. Magnificent in your energy. That's your current energy. So if you are operating on less than that frequency, you got to do some work. You got to do some work because spirit got good things coming in for you, great things coming in for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's strong. She's powerful, but she downplays it like so many other women.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So many women are afraid to shine because you're going to have other women try to cut you down. You're going to have
Yep.
men that try to put you in your place. And I say, fuck all them bitches.
Yep.
You know, you here to do some stuff. So you ain't got time to mute yourself. If they don't like it, they got to get out the way. They got to get out the way. That's my philosophy. Either you
Mhm.
walking with me or you need to get the ass out the way. Because I'm going to walk on you. I don't want to, but I will.
That's right. Stepping on them enemies. Steph Child asks what to expect this year. I would say a deeper commitment with your ancestors, and
Oh,
that you
that's
are
good.
holding that commitment as well. So that's where you can expect, really getting to know them getting to know you, building that relationship and keeping your word with them. So if you say on Mondays, I'm going to sit and eat with you at X amount of time, then you do that. You sit and you eat with them with the candle and the water and the coffee or whatever they'd like. And you commune with them and you keep that commitment.
And that's actually anytime you can connect with your spirits or your ancestors more deeply, that is like to me
Yeah.
lottery.
Yeah.
You know, that's major. Let's see. House of Beauty, ask a specific question. What's next for me is just really general. I mean, it could be love, it could be money. I don't know. I guess spirit could put something out there specific. I'll go ahead and tackle it. House of Beauty. House of Beauty. What's next? What's going on with House of Beauty Spirit? The first thing that comes up is a new job or a new money opportunity. It may require some travel. I definitely see a lot of travel that's coming in, but I also see sickness. So if you are going to be traveling, whether this is road traveling, flying on an airplane, wear your mask, use your disinfectant. If you want to get the vaccine, I'm not a big proponent of it, but do whatever it is that is beneficial to your health, especially if you travel. Um, it's showing that you got a lot of things that are coming in that bring in money, but I feel like you're going to be moving around a lot this year. But you got money opportunities that are coming in.
Okay. Okay, so Jessica Pace asks, have I started a new spiritual journey? Okay. Okay, so first thing off is I get a lot of mental confusion. Like, am I going left? Am I going right? Am I up the middle? So you kind of gotta get into a stable mind frame before you even try to get into another spiritual direction. Because if not, then the instability is going to come into your magic and then it's not really going to be effective in your life. So that's really the message, is you have to get mentally clear on who you are and what you want and not be in this wayward mind state. It's very odd and it just like kind of all over the place. So yeah, okay, you confused as hell. Okay. Yeah, then yeah, work on what you've been working on and don't try and get into anything new because it's not going to be any use for your growth. And that's it.
Okay, so let's see. Marie B, when will I land good employment and move to clear my mind? So here's the thing. It looks like you got some issues with family and some other things that are kind of distracting you, especially when it comes to a relationship. And I'm getting something with addiction. Not knowing if this is you addicted, this could be dealing with someone who around you is having some issues with addiction. I do see the move is coming in either late spring, early summer, and it is going to give you some type of clarity. I also see going back to school that may help you with this job that's coming in. Be careful of a thief and a liar, especially around money. things that you have laying around. You definitely have new beginnings that are coming in with a job, but I feel like there's something with going back to school that's going to help with that. So you may be picking up a trade. This could even be on the job training. The move is definitely going to give you clarity, and it's a really good environment. So it looks like it's a whole lot better than where you're coming from, because I get a lot of chaos from where you're at.
Mm. Okay. Nate J, the spirit have a message for me. Anything I need to know? Yeah, don't stop pushing things to the side. Don't procrastinate anymore. Because it's just kind of stopping you from the things that you want to do, because there's change coming in your life, but you're going to have to kind of endure facing what you don't want to see, if that makes sense. You're going to have to face it to heal from it and get over it. So like if you've been I keep seeing the teacup reading that I did on the thing. So if you are in any sort of situation, this could be family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever kind of situation, and they are always kind of being manipulative or making everything about them, then you need to cut them off as well, because it's probably stagnating your energy. It's keeping you stuck in a position because you're trying to always make them happy. So I would say don't stop depleting yourself, stop pushing your goals and your dreams to the side, and prepare for a better change. Okay.
Okay. Steph Child, you know what, babe? I got them on my website, and I actually have somebody that is going to be working on my website this Sunday, because I can't figure out how to get them individual and post. So I've been literally trying to get this website up for forever. You can always message me though if there's a particular candle that you need. I also custom make candles. So if I don't have it, I can make it. It takes a little while though, because of course it's ritual. This is not just, we're Mambos. We don't buy the candles from the store and blow on them and stuff like that. We literally have to go through rituals with our spirits to anoint them and load them. So it takes a little while. So if you ever order from me or Mambo Sierra, realize that this is not mass production. A lot of this work is custom work. So be patient with us. But if you have a specific candle that you need, hit either one of us up and we can take care of you. So let me see.
Or even Mambo Brandy does candles too.
That's right. She really does. Is Mambo she's not on YouTube or anything right now, right? She has her
No,
Facebook.
no, she's not up and running just yet. We were talking about that the other day, because I told her I had a dream about her, and she was telling me that she was making candles. We were sitting at her table, and she was telling me she had just started making candles, and she was making good money and selling them. And I was like, yeah, that's you about to start making candles, ma'am.
You think,
Yeah.
do you think, Mambo, that we can get her on here? Maybe not to do readings, but maybe to have a discussion and sneak a couple of readings in?
I think we could try.
Let's try. Let's try. I would be so excited. Y'all gonna love Mambo Brandy. Y'all are gonna love her. But she's very private. She's very soft spoken. So let's all claim it, you guys. Let's manifest her on.
We're gonna manifest her on. Yes.
Yeah, because it's gonna take the power of every deity, every spirit that we have to bring her on this. Yes. But y'all are gonna love her. I tell you what, she's gonna have a following if she put herself out there.
She really is. I keep telling her.
Okay, so you message her about it, and then I'm gonna message her about it, and we're gonna tag team.
We're gonna get her.
We're gonna get her. All right, so let's see. Renee, can you clarify what Spirit is showing me about my current love relationship? Okay, I don't know what Spirit is showing you about your current love relationship. I don't know if you just want me, ask me specifically what you want me to look into, babe. Because I could pull a spread. Let's see, Renee. How does this person feel about Renee? How does this person feel about Renee? All right, so it looks like that you both are putting some type of effort into this relationship. But Spirit is saying, I keep hearing, put yourself first. It feels like a soulmate connection to me, but I feel like it has some karmic stuff attached to it. So I do feel that there's chemistry there, but I'm getting obstacles. I feel like you guys can get past it. I feel like there's a love connection, but I feel that there's some karmic stuff that may make this really hard for you to move forward with this relationship. Spirit is showing too that you're going to meet somebody else. So sometimes with soulmate connections, they're too intense. People get scared or it gets too heavy. So I don't know if that answered your question, but without knowing exactly what you're seeing about it, I feel like that you got challenges that are coming in this relationship. There's some obstacles that are showing.
Okay, so I do Christian Peak. Christian Peak. Are there any spirit messages about the next location for my job? I do feel like there is money there. I do feel like there's a sigh of relief, but I am getting this lookout card. So I would just say be on the lookout for jealous people that may be in your circle that may not want you to have, the best. Because that's what I'm getting from this lookout card, like somebody trying to maybe sabotage your happiness and your move. But I do feel like it'll be a better move for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get the same thing too, because I feel kind of drawn to that question too. And I feel like, I don't know why, but Christian, I don't know if you're in Atlanta or anywhere in Georgia, but I'm getting something with New York and Georgia. And I don't know if you're in any of those locations, but I agree with Mambo Sierra because I kept thinking it too when I looked at your question. That there's something about sabotage or some jealousy or envy that is really working against you. And I don't feel like it's the new job though.
No,
So I don't know.
No, I feel like there's going to be a breath of fresh air once it gets to that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a she, I don't know. It's
Okay, Renee, babe, you got somebody new coming in, and I think you already know you're at the end of this cycle with this person because the way I feel with you is like a dog chasing his tail. Like I'm doing this, I've done this over and over and over again, and you're kind of coming. I don't think men, well, I was going to say people don't realize you have a shelf life with relationships. At some point you get tired of forgiving somebody. It's like you hit me in the head and I forgive you. You hit me in the head again and I forgive you. And then you hit me in the head and then I look at you like, what the fuck? I'm done. That's it. So I think you are coming towards the end of your forgiveness. It's showing that this person still wants to keep working things out with you, but they're not changing. And I think you're waiting around to see if they're going to change. Babe, they're not changing. So it's like, how many fucking times can somebody show you that this is who I am, and you still sitting up there looking at them? They not morphing. My morphing Power Rangers or whatever, they ain't doing that shit. They ain't doing it. They still stuck. And what is it? The thing. They haven't did. And I know I'm trying to make you understand that that's what you're waiting for, something to pop in and look different. We've all been there. We've all been in a relationship where you be staring at that motherfucker and you be like, okay, yeah, I see it. I see he got something gloss over his forehead and he's gonna be good. Nah, he's still the same motherfucker. She's still the same fooliette that they were. So you got to be honest with yourself. Oh, Christian says, but he has strong ties with family and love in both Atlanta and New York. Christian, I don't know. I feel like you honestly at some point are going to get a job offer in one of those places that you might actually be moving. But keep your options open. But Renee, babe, you strong. You're going to be okay. You're going to meet somebody else. And spirits say that this person got some passion. And you're going to get somebody that's going to, blow. What you always tell me, Mambo, blow your back out?
Blow your back out. Yeah. Blow that back out.
So if I was you, I think I would just kind of go explore options.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Free will, though, babe. Tarot will never tell you what to do, but you already know what to do. Your cards and the way I feel are telling me you're done. You're done with the cycle. Okay, let me see. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we got everybody. Well, you guys, thank you so much. It's really not that often. Did my sister just leave? She sure did. All right. It's not that often that I'm able to read with my sister Mambo Sierra, and I'm really trying this new platform with YouTube and Facebook. So y'all let me know how this is working. Normally with YouTube, we cut up, we play music and all that shit. You can't do that on YouTube because, of course, the copyrights. Yeah. So it's a little bit different for me and with the platform, but y'all let me know how it's working because I want to show my YouTube family some love. Mambo Sierra has a YouTube also, you guys. So if you are
Yeah.
following me, y'all definitely need to go hit her up on her YouTube. What's your YouTube, babe?
Sierra BDC. Yeah.
She does monthly tea leaf readings.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that she'll start doing some lives and stuff because she's putting
Yeah.
herself out there. I'm
Yep.
super proud of you.
Thank you.
Y'all don't realize when we talk about Mambo, Brandy being very shy and very private, Mambo Sierra is like
Yeah.
that. So for me
Definitely.
to pull my sister out and say, look, and she comes and she does it and she slays every goddamn time. I'm not even gonna, you know how I get all
I
emotional
know.
and teary
It's
eyed. I ain't gonna do it.
okay.
I ain't gonna do it. I love you and that's
I love
it.
you too.
So you guys, thank you so much for being here and sharing. Oh, and you guys, Jasmine Marie has her new video up. What is it? Your blowout? Not your blowout, your natural hair? Her wash and go. What's your YouTube? You're gonna put it in the comments. So she's gonna put her little stuff there. So if y'all get a chance, go check out her page. And I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys, your support, everything. You could be anywhere else and you literally come and you hang out with me. So I appreciate you guys. I believe can we do more? Let me see.
One more. You guys are my inspiration to start my YouTube channel. Yes, Miss C, go ahead and do that YouTube
Do
channel.
it.
I will
Do it.
subscribe.
It took me 2 years to do mine. I was scared to death. I ain't even
Yeah,
gonna lie. I had a ton of
same.
anxiety
Mm-hmm.
because first of all, I curse way too much. And I was like, these people are gonna think I'm batshit crazy. Are they not gonna connect with my energy? And I stayed at 100 people for like a year, which was a blessing. Because when I got past 4, I was like, oh shit! Now I got to do videos because people were watching. And I look at these people that have like 140,000 followers,
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot of pressure to keep things going. So
yeah,
if you are thinking about doing it, y'all, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Honestly, put
right.
yourself out there. We all are talented in our own way. Ivy, go ahead and ask a question, babe. Oh, Marie, let's see. I started following you on Facebook years ago. Thank you. I got a lot of day ones that have been there, see me do meltdowns, see me be nervous, see me grow, see me lose my fucking mind. I appreciate y'all. And y'all still rock with me. I might be batshit crazy. Y'all still rocking with me. I thank you for that. I really do. Let me see. I was trying to see if Ivy was going to put a question up.
Okay.
Is that, what is it, Ilana? Ileana? Ileana, ask a question, babe, and we'll get you in before I close out. Renee, I'm glad you feel lighter, babe.
Yeah.
Don't let that relationship get you down. The person with the vagina is the one that has the power.
Yeah.
It really is, because the penis
Hmm.
always trying to find somewhere to stick. You got to let it. You got to be open to let the penis come in. So you hold that barrier. You are,
Hmm.
you are feminine. You have the power. If we had a bunch of guys on here, they'd be talking about, nah, 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 no, player, no.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Miss C, do it, babe. Do it. If you are ready to put yourself out there, spirit is gonna push you. Okay, so Ivy, I wanted to find out how me and my relationship is going. If we doing good, or if we're going to face problems. Let me see. Ivy wrote a book. Okay, if it's going to face problems or my love, if something good might come. Okay, let's both pull on the Sierra and end out with that. So she want to know if her relationship is. We're just gonna say if this is a relationship that's workable.
Okay.
Ivy, Spirit, tell me about this relationship. Tell me about this relationship. Look, both
Yeah.
of us. Did you look sideways? I looked sideways too. I was like, I didn't even want to make eye contact with the screen. I mean, you might want to keep your options open, babe. You got problems coming in. You deeper than this person is.
Oh yeah,
You don't
definitely.
you don't dove and you floating in the love pool and they still on the shore looking for you like this. Like where's she at? Because they ain't stepped into the pool.
No. Yeah.
So
I get a feeling of suffocation. So he may be feeling suffocated. There's a thing with blind love and possession already. Like you're ready to submit and be all in with all the cards.
yeah, you're gone.
Yeah. They not there.
Yeah, babe. So I'm sorry about that. You got free will. You have to make the decision on what you want to do. I mean, spirit gives a message, but I feel like they're going to show you some things that you can't unsee.
Yeah.
And it's going to be up to you if you want to go forward with that. You have complete free will with that. Mambo, they want you to type in your YouTube.
Okay. Does it give me the option to type that in?
Yeah,
And
it should be on post to comment.
oh, okay. Here we
And
go.
just type it in, and then we'll go ahead and end it there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kashia, how you doing, babe? You coming in on the end, but we're gonna do this again. I think next Friday we're gonna have Chaz the Seer, Boo Bear, and we're gonna be doing erotic readings. So next Friday, get you a shot, get you a glass of water, milk, whatever your poison is, because we're gonna do some erotic reads.
That's gonna be nice.
It should be fun. It should be fun. All right, Sierra, did you put your stuff up there?
I thought I did.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. No.
Okay, what is it? Let me see if I can put it in on my end.
Okay. Sierra BDC. That's my YouTube.
Okay, BDC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I put in my Gmail as well as capital M for Mambo, capital S for Sierra 04@gmail.com.
Okay, it came up. I don't know why it keeps saying StreamYard keeps losing it. All right, you guys, we love you much. We're gonna go take care. I'm
Thank
just gonna
you.
feed my face. I know you got to go take care of your kids.
Yeah.
But we will catch up soon, and you're gonna be back. I think we should have Mambo Sierra on here on some Fridays, and we are gonna try to get Mambo Brandy. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll be back. Love you guys.
Love
Be
you.
safe.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.